So basically, this is definitely going to be a really fun looking game. It's like a tactics RPG, but it used to like that Octopath Traveler. So I haven't played Octopath Traveler, but it looks pretty good. I think you might enjoy it, of course, especially if you enjoy turn-based RPGs. Yeah, so far like Lost Ark, the story doesn't seem good. Goes so far at least for both of them. The Lost Ark only has dialogue for opening lines. Swords has full dialogue on main cast, so lips don't line up. Voice acting is poor. They've been seeing for these type of games main focus, which is none that matters. I mean, still. But you still think that Sword of Legends is pretty good, especially going to free to play? All right, so we're going to jump straight into Triangle Strategy Prologue. Thank you for the download. This is a pre-release version of this compromises chapters 1 through 3 of the main story. So data can be carried over to the follow game. Unit levels in the demo are capped at level 5. Battles that you will challenge your convictions await in the realm of Norzelia. We hope you enjoy the game. We're going to go with the easy. I'm sorry, normal. I'm not too familiar with the game, so we're going to go in the normal strat. So apparently this is the refined demo that was the second one to be dropped after fans had some perspective and feedback. Yo Deli, dude, you just missed the entire demo of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but dude, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Download and play the demo, Deli. It's chef's kiss. It's good.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
So it's kind of like basically just like 3 parties in power. Also, you cannot pay to win aside from buying accounts. So that bothers swords of like. I'm kind of glad to hear it's not pay to win. That's actually really awesome. I might have to check it out.
One vital resource. Conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles.
You gotta say, even the art looks pretty good.
The realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would
fair enough, Delia. You're gonna enjoy the game. I know you will.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30
Until?
years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1. A young hawk soars. High, probably. But I've been hearing nothing but good things about this, and I know 18 was really hyped for me to check this game out. He's even asked me to request me to play this several times. But I kind of got, stuck in Bloodborne. Bloodborne was so good.
Lord Serenoa?
Oh, yeah, dude, definitely wonderful. Honestly, when I'm, helping, watching people, and I have to dip, honestly, instead of just closing the tab, just muting it, so good. So good.
Good morning.
Ooh, it's fully voice act. I like that.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Deli, were you muting my stream? Did you hear what I said?
Young master, Lord Serenoa.
Oh. Bloodborne shit was great. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. No, not all. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Deli. Now, Bloodborne is really good. I'm really enjoying Bloodborne. It's going to be a great way for me to get ready for Elden Ring.
It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eredor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
I got 7 streams open. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. And I usually will try to mute specific ones just so I can hear certain people, and kind of alternate between all of them to still have that engagement.
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
It's always about peace, right?
As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
I'm assuming that we are Cernoa, like the main character. That's got to be us, right?
Fine resolve, my lord. As house steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Yo, Benedict, you're awesome. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
I just realized this game actually had an auto dialogue mode, so
Thought
we are
would have more
good.
time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
I gotta say, I really do like the art, just like the presentation. Looks
Very
pretty
well,
good.
then. Let us be on our way.
Popping in for a minute to dodge spoilers. How was the Kirby and how was it so far? Yo, dude, ATM, welcome, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land demo was solid, dude. It was really good. I'm definitely gonna be picking up at some point. Have you jumped into it yet? It's really, really good. Select markers on the world that will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. So, okay, so you might want to make sure you keep a notice like the sub events, because they do pass with time by progressing the main story. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events. Oh, I already read that. Rooster Inventory, War Chronicle, and system been added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, just various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature, however, there's only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save files at any time by selecting System, Save, in the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by clicking Select, System, blah, 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 blah. We're good. Sweet. Okay, so let's jump into, where's the nearest event? Is it just this one? Yeah, I guess this is the nearest one, so we're gonna jump into it. No, dude, we like literally just started this. Like literally just started this. But we're on a boat, so we're probably gonna be doing some battles, right? Watching an episode of anime? Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Enjoy the anime, my brother. Gotta say, I like the art style, though, a lot.
Thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive
Love you too, bro.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true...
Art style's a 1. That's a little critical, ATM.
By your leave, then.
It's a little critical of you,
Wish
man.
Everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
1 out of 1.
I shan't let you down.
Chorus with the big brain play. Let's go. I gotta say, like, if we keep getting more games in this style, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. It's just, it's very charming. It's very, very charming.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
Super hype for Live a Life in July having the style too. Seriously, like not only that, but we also have Dragon Quest 3 HD, well, 2D remake,
This
which,
is a momentous
you know,
day for
that's a
Esfrost
huge
and
game.
for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I will try my best to answer, bro. It's almost been 2 years since I streamed Hollow Knight. But yeah, dude, like, well, it's actually been like more like a year and a few months. But what's your question, dude?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time.
Oh, 100% agree, ATM. 100% agree with ATM. But also, they have a bunch of JRPGs they could definitely remake for the new generation. Legend of Dragoon, please. I would love a remake. I'm still playing the original PS1, and it's still good. It's really good. There's just a few
Most
things
are
they
not
could
inclined
change.
to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Did you ever need a guide or ask help for where? Yeah.
You brought up
Yeah, Koros. I had its ATM kind of tell me where to go in most places. Like, he would tell me where I should go, but I usually kind of figured out myself, unless, like, He's like, go to here and then start going down. But yeah, dude, like, Hollow Knight, you'll probably definitely need a guide or some kind of help. So it's a Metroidvania. It's a big one at that point, too. I like how they just spawned in there like it's nothing.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
These bandits seem rather unruly.
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Dude, no, you're totally good, dude. Like, seriously. A Hollow Knight, I think, like, the first time you need it, it's definitely beneficial to have it so you don't, like, get so frustrated. Also, I had to play into the DLC. I did one of them. I forget what it's like the Grim Troop one. I pretty much nearly completed that 100%. That's, like, the only one I really delved into, but there's a few other ones I think that I haven't gotten into. By the way, Koros, if you do, like, when you get to Hollow Knight, dude, you should totally play the Path of Pain. Very easy navigation, very easy platforming. The name is misleading. It's not that painful at all. Shortly after the arrival, Frederica and Glee are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Sunisunoa makes his way to the harbor. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We'll do it. Well, let's get a nice taste of combat. I don't know what that is, but no, don't worry. Imagine platforming with deadly spikes on the ground and also, of course, chainsaws in the air. It's not that bad.
What do you intend to do with us?
Not that bad. I beat it.
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Yeah, Rosellen?
Is that like a part of the family or
That
something,
lady
or?
looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Oh! That's a technical. Yo, an insta-kill. Let's go, dude.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Conviction. In Orzelia, three main guiding convictions prevail. Utility, morality, and liberty. These take form of the invisible parameters that are influenced by the choice you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenita's convictions as well as influence which companions may join to choose your cause. I'm assuming if I start, because like I'm assuming if I change like through the game, they might ditch us. These are the scales to weigh in the game that changes the outcome. Let's go, baby. Let's see. So who are exactly a band of common brigades from the look of it? You didn't know. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully. You two are a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Interesting. So, I mean, yeah, they're easily family. We already established that. But you know what? Let's diplomacy. Let's do this peacefully, bro.
You need to know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy?
I mean, I didn't think they were gonna join, like, be diplomatic, but it's always good just to throw the option out there.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not.
Oh shit! Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm sorry.
Time to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
We can fight him.
Enough of this.
Oh, you see his weapon? You think he likes going clubbing?
To arms, my lord.
All right.
Stand back, the both of you.
I'm assuming we're fighting with.
We fight together.
Ooh, we get to actually use them as
I
well.
brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
Ooh, all right, let's go.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Do we have another one?
What are
Yo!
you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now,
Blonde, blue-eyed man. All right, let's go. Is he, interesting. So, Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades with various support abilities. Alters the turn of his order. Man looks OP. I mean, it's kind of like Blue Eyes, right? Blue Eyes White Dragon. A pyromancer whose fire ignites the chaos on the battlefield. Cast sweeping spells to last multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Interesting. Galeel's aptitude in battle brings balance to the battle with powerful healing magic. There you go. Specialized in HP, recovering magic, healing spells are more effective on allies in mortal danger. So what does Benedict do? Is he just like is he just there? Is he just there? Well, let's see ya. Ooh, the combat does look pretty good though. I mean, like the battlefield.
Adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
All right. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hope you're doing well, Michael. How's it going? It's good to see you. Every time. I mean, you know, ATM gets the point. ATM gets the point. Hope you're doing well, Michael. How's it going?
Their confidence is
ATM, you're not able to talk, unfortunately. Sorry, man.
give them no.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
What does Benedict do? In the basics of battle, in basics, positioning and turn order are the two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground that a target deal increased damage. Okay, so it's kind of like how they did it in Mario vs. Rabbids. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. The order in which the determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn orders displayed in the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, okay, I really like those games. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough for me. We'll figure it out.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Fools, the lot of you. My turn.
All right, so Travis is making his way downtown.
Right, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and
You want to refund my points? I'm done with the Verdant Handles more for the meme. And I mean, ATM deserves to be punished every now and then. Honestly. Panels and lines of moving. In blue panels where movements within range were out of an enemy's. Purples within movements in enemy's range will attack. Okay, so they kind of do like the Fire Emblem Three Houses thing too. Red lines indicates will the enemies can attack the units. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect for the selected command. Yo, thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. And yo, the lurk is back. It's finally back. I fixed it. It took me a while, but we finally fixed it.
You will pay for your crimes.
All right, so yeah, and they kind of tell you with like the red arrow, like where they can actually go to actually attack you as well. So yeah. So I mean, they can already get this as well. You miss ATM. I feel like we all miss ATM, you know. But you know, it is what it is. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It is split into two tabs. Actions and items. Use the L stick or directional buttons to change tabs. Nice. Actions. Okay, so in actions tab, you can choose whether to do a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. The items tab consists of a list of by entire party. With a few exceptions, a unit can perform one action or use one turn item each turn, so choose wisely. So basically every other tactics thing ever out there. All right, cool. All right, so power is 20. So the longsword is 29, but this is also 26. Deals physical damage to a single enemy and delay its turn. That's actually pretty solid. Just ending a turn. Why would I do that? No, I'm not stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go with delaying strike. Oh, there's even a fast forward button too. That's amazing. Looks like we can also choose which way that we're facing, which is kind of nice. So I guess maybe an idea would be to put right here so we don't have to worry about like criticals.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you where no
The camera is weird to get used to it well though.
We're just trying to make a living here. Yeah.
So I'm assuming the guy on the horse is actually somebody that we can't really utilize. Like maybe it's just like a
Our land
passive party
has
member.
No place for those who disregard the law. I shall try my level best.
So he's a tactician. So okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, we can do that. So he has a sword base. I can't really do any damage, but let's see. Next we have a few people coming up. So we'll move the tactician I suppose right here. Can we actually heal him too? Ooh, Raging Blast. Raises an ally strength and magic for 3 turns. Ooh, if only we had him first going on. That would be pretty nice. All right, we're going to do Raging. We're going to give it to, yeah, the main character.
All for victory.
Our victory is assured.
All right, and with him, we're going to kind of do the same idea.
Won't lose.
All right, so we get a higher attack on a higher elevation. So we're going to go with that. Let's see. So double thrust deals physical damage to a single enemy. That's fair. Deals damage to a foe in 2 straight lines. Ooh, that can actually hit 2 people with 1, which is actually kind of nice. Let's go. So we have 3 TP for this one. So this will take up 2. But double thrust, which is kind of nice. So we're going to try doing that. Yeah, go.
Brace yourself.
Quite a bit of damage. We will face... I don't think they can directly just jump up different levels like that, so we're just going to keep them going forward.
Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Oh, I guess he can. But I mean, he doesn't do as much damage as us, thankfully.
Let us remain
And it's
calm
also kind of
and
nice, too. They can actually move, or attack, then move. So that's actually pretty good to know, too.
Shall we begin?
All right, so with this, she's the healer, right? Yeah, she's a healer. So how far can her healing actually go? Cure wounds. Actually quite far, which is nice. Just conveniently right in front of our dude. So we're going to go do that. We're going to heal up the boy.
This will help.
All right, so yeah, put her position forward.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. I will end this.
I think she can do maybe good AoE damage, but I'm not sure if she can actually affect our own people, but I doubt it. Okay, made it to Horton Sentinel and damage stuff. Yo, good job, by the way, dude. Good job making it all the way that far. And yeah, it can definitely be a little bit of a tricky time, but you'll get it, man. You'll definitely get it. You're a good gamer. You got this, man. We're going to take out the Bandit Rogue here. And oh my god, the camera is getting annoying.
Flames, heed my call.
Spoils. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim them as well, so beware. The graphics are really nice. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick these up, they are automatically acquired. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are required. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you've attained and claim them as your own. Unclaimed spoils will lose the battle as you own them. Unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Fair enough. Easy to understand.
Hope you're ready. From where shall we strike?
Ooh, yo, it's my turn. Actually, we have Longsword, yeah? Oh, wait. It's only... Okay, so it's only a direction of 1. Interesting. I was hoping that we could actually, like, go for more, but, you know, that's fine. We already have the strength buff for 3 turns, so maybe we could... Let's see, next is actually one of our characters, which is nice, the healer. And then we also have Furida going there, so we can just focus on the big guy, I guess. So let's go with the Lay Strike on the big dude.
I'll make this quick.
All right, so we're going to position him right there. Oh, I guess I misread that. I guess it's his turn. Huh. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Because initially I thought it was actually going to, like, the different party members, but that's okay. We can go all the way over here and try to take... We'll go here, and then we'll attack with a lance. This will be enough to take him out, but also have a little bit of, like, space between.
It ends here.
We are going to position... I guess right there. I guess right there. Follow-up attacks. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if the attacking target will trigger a follow-up attack. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That is actually kind of good to know. I don't know if we can actually do one of those, but good to know for the most part. So Cane Sword deals physical damage to a foe. It doesn't do that much, but I guess he might be more of like a, like just ability for like, buffing our characters, which is still important. Buffing is always still pretty important.
Damn, that hurt.
And then we're going to position you facing away. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be a crit because he unfortunately... but that did like nothing. That's fine. Let's see. So maybe we can actually attack this rogue? Because we really don't need to worry about healing people right now. Bandit Bruiser's still at a level or full HP. Actually, I guess we could go with the follow-up attack over here potentially, right? Yeah, we can. Sweet.
Very well.
I struck true.
I mean, it's not too much, but it's still pretty. It's still something. It's real pretty
Let me
cool.
show you what I've learned.
If only they actually did like that, that'd be amazing. I suppose we can keep. Honestly, we could keep here. That's fine. We're gonna go to Scorch because Scorch is pretty far in terms of like resistance, whatever. No, we're gonna go with okay, so Scorch. Okay, there we go. So this will actually hurt. I don't think it'll actually. Will it actually hurt our own people? I'm kind of curious to find out if this will actually do damage to them as well. So I'd rather... No, we'll not take the risk. So we'll just move her... I guess right there is fine. Then we'll just go with the Tome of Fire. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because I don't want to like actually have them all take damage. Like, why would I do 2 damage to my own characters when I'm going to do only damage to 1? This doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, the follow-up attack. Oh, that's awful. Holy crap. We definitely need to heal her. Yeah, we definitely need to heal her. We can go for... We can do quite a bit of damage with this guy. We can probably maybe take him down, maybe. We can do the lance. I don't think an item would be able to hit... Yeah, it's not. It's too far away. So we will go... Yeah, we'll do a lance, and hopefully she'll be able to get into there for some more damage as well.
It ends here.
What?
One more.
I mean, missing is fine. I guess it's, to be expected at points.
From where shall we strike?
I mean, I could... I can't really heal her. Potentially, we can probably get him to take her out. So I need to make sure that we don't, like, let Frida die.
May I?
There we go. That's cool. All right, so that's pretty solid. We'll position right there.
This one'll hurt.
Backward toss. Yo, the animations, love it. GG, so good, so good.
Point me at him.
What? Oh, that's kind of BS. But whatever. I'm assuming they'll probably come back at like the beginning or whatever. So it is what it is. Frida, you're taking a little bit of a break. That's fine. Benedict. Let's see. Trish is taking... She's actually at level 2. That explains why she did more damage. And I guess Travis is also pretty high level 2. So maybe we focus on... let's see. He's fine. He's still pretty high HP. This one's still kind of high too. I guess we're going to attack him so we can be able to get him some decent damage. So we can also get the knockback thing too.
This is good.
Dang, that's not doing a lot of damage at all. That is what it is. Oh, that's one of the spoils things I was actually talking about earlier.
Let me heal your wounds.
I guess now would be good for her to actually do some healing. So let's do that. What? I didn't even end the turn. All right, so we still have the attack boost for this for one more turn, which is nice. Let's see. Nobody's gonna be able to have a knockback attack, so we're probably not gonna go after him. We can always go for this other bandit, try to take him out. Oh, this is a different character than I initially thought. We can go with double lance. Yeah, that should be enough to take out this character at least.
Brace yourself. Did you see that?
Your luck has run out.
What? Ah, come on.
Over here.
forward.
All right, so now we still have one more stat buff for this character. But we're kind of running out of characters of our own. Let's see. So I don't even know if there was actually like a specific like win condition, or if it was just basically to take out all the enemies. Because sometimes it's either or, just take out a specific one. Let's see. So I suppose we go after Trish. We can also go over this guy. Wait, we can't have Stripe? Why can't we Stripe?
We mustn't lose heart.
Okay, I guess B just ends your turn. You gotta love it. You gotta love this game. I guess we can attack this guy. Wait, I don't understand. I don't get it. Why can't we attack this guy? Details. Details screen also shows your stats, abilities, and also press X to equip you. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I also got to do like the fact they have like, you know, custom art for all of these characters, for the most of the characters, which is nice. These characters important to the story. It's pretty nice. But I don't see why I have to move to do this. She probably needs a heal. Yeah, we'll probably have to heal her. Yeah, we'll do an HP recovery pellet. Yeah, we'll heal her.
I must help myself.
Yeah, Benedict's getting ripped at this point too. Because again, I didn't realize that actually trying to like attack first without moving caused such an issue.
I see a path.
All right, so we probably do need to like take a moment to back up and heal. Yeah, so we'll do that actually. Yeah, we're gonna heal.
No.
So if we lose any more characters, that's gonna be really bad, really bad for us. Put him right there so I don't like, you know, get any knockback damage for crits. Shit. I mean, he's gonna be still a fine because he still has like the boost, which is amazing. So we're gonna put him over here, and then we're gonna go over and use HP recover palette.
I need this.
And then we're gonna go here.
I won't lose.
Difficult looking. I mean, the fact that I kind of screwed up twice in terms of like, you know, trying to play the game is not good. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely like, you literally have to be precise with what you want to do. Otherwise, you know, you're going to get your ass handed to you. It's like, again, just so many of the different things you can do are really strong. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's like, it's kind of cool now because this dude now put himself in a situation where Benedict and the pro tag can just start wailing on him, which is nice. I mean, I can also attack with her if I wanted to, but not really. We can move. I guess now we can attack, which is weird. I don't get that. I think everybody's HP is fine for the most part. So I don't think we need to worry about that. Like, let's see. So he's kind of fine. He's more than fine. Blue man, the dude is good. Yeah, we'll just go for the attack, I think. All right, I guess not. Okay, I guess no attack. So, simulation. I don't get that. There we go. Okay. Ooh, 13's actually pretty solid. Yeah, we'll just send this one right there. Yeah, that's fine.
Ready for battle.
And also the fact that like 2 of the characters, chorus, are actually at level 2 when everybody else on our team is level 1. Yeah, it doesn't feel that good, but it is what it is, you know. We're gonna go with Raging Beast. We're gonna get that over to, you know, the main character because he seems like he has a high enough damage output to like really do some good work.
Much appreciated.
And then we're gonna end turn facing this way. Because again, it's just good to avoid the criticals at that point.
Defeat is not an option.
All right, so we're gonna fight this guy. I guess not. I mean, I don't like. We're clicking on the character, but it doesn't let me do the long sword. So why is that? Why is that the case? Like, we should be able to attack him. I suppose I could, you know, go over here and take out this guy. Yeah, I guess we could do that, especially with the kickback damage. Oh, we got a crit. Yeah, let's go. All right, we're going to position them right here. This guy's turn. Finally, this guy. He should probably heal at this point, too. So we will move him maybe right there. I mean, I don't think they'll be able to... No, we should take the recovery. We should just be careful. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna heal him.
I'll try this. I shirk from no
Ooh,
danger.
he leveled up. That's actually gonna be really helpful. And then we're good. We're just gonna pass turn.
Oh, no.
They're good.
Let's see. So she should probably heal herself at this point too. Cure wounds. Her is fine.
Allow me.
No position right there.
Damn it!
I see a path to victory.
Ooh, we could take advantage of this. We could definitely take advantage of this. He's totally fine right now. We also go with the cane sword and also have him do a double attack on her. And yeah, it should be actually pretty good. So let's go with that. Like, I don't know why, but this game's controls are very weird to like kind of get used to. Like, I don't know how I like it, honestly. Like, this is definitely a little bit more weird than like Fire Emblem Three Houses or something like
From where shall we strike?
that. I guess we can try to. Do I actually have to go over to equip it, or can I just like grab it? Well, we have the boost, so we don't want to waste the boost opportunity. So let's go after Trish. Go with the delay sword to hopefully delay their turns as well.
To lead.
Ooh, level 2. Let's go. We're making progress. Love it. Face away. And then that was his turn. So I guess we're going to move. Let's see. So this is Travis. Travis here. We're going to do a lance. Hopefully we can be able to get a double kick to be able to do enough damage to do some really good work.
My stratagem is superior.
So close. We'll just pause right there.
They're good.
They're good. Of course they're good. They're bandits. They're bandits. Let's see. And yeah, I can't attack her, apparently. I can't just attack right then and there, which is so weird. Oh, I guess we have to click under a character first, and then we can do it. Interesting.
You misjudged me.
Leave it to me.
So we're going to go with the double hit on that one to be able to go the low, probably on her, which is nice. We'll just have the character face forward so we can be able to avoid Trap trying to get us into a crit or something like that. Now we just have to focus on taking out Travis and Trish.
Damn it.
It's also interesting how his move like moves you back. Like, it's not a bad thing, because now we can actually focus our time on doing some additional attacks on Travis. Yeah, because he's going to be able to get into an attack, and also so will the dude.
What have we here?
And we'll have him face forward. Trish's attack is going to go next. Attacking Metal. Why? Oh, he's attacking her. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
From where shall we strike?
All right. He still has the buff, and we can also get a crit on Trish. So we're definitely taking up that opportunity. Definitely taking up that opportunity.
That hit the mark.
And also the fact that we're like pretty much at full health too is really nice.
What to do now?
We're gonna attack dear old dad. We're gonna go with just the double lance and also for the double attack. And we're gonna have her hopefully heal the dude on the horse
My
too.
stratagem is superior.
Oh, now we can move. All right. Yeah, we'll take the item too. We'll take the
Shall
spoil.
we begin?
And then we're also gonna have her cure wounds on Mr. Blue-Eyed White Dragon dude.
Sorry to worry you.
All right, now I'm feeling a little bit better in terms of like actually controlling the character. So I'm feeling pretty better about this now.
I gotta get the upper hand.
Unfortunately, we kind of miss out like on our ability like doing multiple damages, but that's totally okay. That is totally fine. We can still do quite a bit here just by moving up a little bit and just start bashing. We also gonna get a critical too, which is nice. There we go. Sweet. We'll have him position, facing this way just so we can avoid the crits. Yeah, she has range on her side, which is awesome.
My turn.
Okay, so with him, I suppose we could just keep on attacking him. Trish, it's not really much of a priority. Yeah, so we're gonna go for this guy. Because Benedict will be able to get a critical on his end and hopefully do some decent damage. And then we're just gonna pass.
From where shall we strike?
Metal's gonna go back, do a delaying turn against Trish, hopefully. Yeah, I guess Benedict is more like a supporter role and not actually viable in terms of combat. But, it's still something. It's still something, man. That's the way that I see it, at least. I'm just trying to, look on the bright side. We're going to enter now at this point, facing forward.
I got careless.
Benedict should be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's
I
fine.
see a path.
We pretty much got this now in the bag. Yeah, let's just finish off this person really quick too, because we kind of have the main protagonist also do some damage too.
Overconfident.
You've left yourself
You
open.
little... You'll rue this day, you bastard!
Yeah, right. Oh, we got the exquisite spoils, so that's pretty cool.
My turn.
We still have more people coming up next. I want the spoils. Give me the spoils. Intern.
From where shall we start?
And then the pro tag is gonna go over here. Did she explode? Probably. It's hard to say, man. Like, you know, those incidents, it's really hard to get a gauge of what's actually happening.
Shall we begin?
She's not gonna be able to finish him off, I don't think, anyway. Cure wounds. Who can we actually use? Nobody really needs to be healed besides Blue-Eyed Man, but we can heal him just for the hell of it.
My apologies.
Then we can potentially go for the spoils for the next turn.
I shall try my level best.
Benedict, just, yeah, go over here, dude. Just go over there.
I won't lose.
Yeah, so much mobility with the dude on the horseback.
I got careless.
One of the things I do like about this game is it does give you the option to just, like, auto fast forward everything you do, which is going to be really nice, like, when you know, go through and play the game.
This can't be.
So that's pretty cool. Like, I'm just kind of like dragging out so we can get a clear picture of like what it's like to fight. GG's. We probably did terrible. We probably did terrible, honestly. Sonora's convictions have been strengthened. I mean, we did lose, like, you know, Federica, which is kind of my fault. Yeah, definitely my fault. But, you know, she'll be back. Look, she's right there. She's back. Don't worry about it. It was just a flesh wound.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
I mean, we're part of the protagonist squad. We have to do it, right?
Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
It seems like natively, like, our character is very
right
righteous
to
sort
be
of thing.
safe.
Like, you know, bring them to be trialed and stuff like that. So definitely like a Law and Order kind of guy.
My bride to be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits.
Wait, are they actually supposed to be married?
But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement.
Wow. Dang, I did not
am
realize that's actually
honored
the
to join you in
case.
marriage and to call House Walfort my new home.
The
He's like, what?
honor and
Wait, what did he say? Because we can actually go back. The honor of the pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Player, forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. Nice to meet you, future husband, right?
Each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are.
Here you are.
Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns.
So Roland is also part of royalty?
Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Yo, we got a special ring. Let's go.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like it.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
He's more of like a cheerleader, if anything. Because, like, he can do a good job at, like, you know, boosting up their stats and stuff like that, but the damage he does right now is just pretty bad.
Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Oh, this must be like one of those questions, right? Oh, yeah, it totally is. It's like, all right, so what do we got here? It is not too forward to me. I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own there on the battlefield. I think nothing to be surprised about. We have Roseville living in our very... I mean, if it is not... You know, let's put on the charm. Let's put on the charms.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I mean, it's a very distinct feature on
only
her.
what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we
Then
have
it's a match made
something
in heaven.
common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Federica and Gilly have joined your forces. Sweet. I don't know if that's gonna be just chapter 1 or if it's just like a part of the fight, because I don't know, like, because this goes like what, to chapter 3? So we might have quite a bit to go through. And it is kind of good to know that death doesn't mean it's the end.
And Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provision is now available in the encampment. So you can now select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolfort's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Of course, kind of figured as much. All right, let's check out Castle Wolfort.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Who's Eridor?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
Seems like he might be a party member that we can recruit, maybe.
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
We got a raid.
Yo, Pharaoh Ghoul. Thank you for the raid, man. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Pharaoh Ghoul?
It is a pleasure.
It's a Pharaoh Ghoul raid. Let's go. Yo, Schnogs, welcome. Pharaoh Ghoul, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love the Mudkip emotes. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well. Dude, you're playing Elden Ring. I need to jump into it myself at some point. How is Elden Ring, dude? I'm Super Dev. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right, man. We did it kind of like a demo night. We're checking out Like, we already checked out the Kirby demo, which is actually really fun. Definitely check it out. And we're also trying out this new like JRPG that's like a Fire Emblem kind of game, so it's actually pretty good. Super fun. Yo, it's gonna be my second Souls game, so it's gonna be really interesting. I've been playing Bloodborne to kind of prepare myself for it. I'm actually really liking Bloodborne. I've heard it's so much fun. Pharaoh Ghoul and Schnox. Like, it looks really good. I've watched people stream it all the time. It's so good.
This is Erador.
But dude, get some good rest. I appreciate the raid. I'll try to do my best to keep them all entertained. Yo, welcome everybody. It's good to see you guys. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful night so far. We just have a political marriage being intervened, which is always interesting, right?
My right hand.
Hi for you. I appreciate it, Farrell. I appreciate you, my guy. And I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, dude. If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on,
Sonaro seems like a pretty wholesome character. I like it. I've been also treating. Thank you, Farrell. You as well. Get some good rest. I hope you feel better. And again, I appreciate you for being you, man. You're an amazing individual.
To the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
So far, the characters, like, they're very likable, honestly.
The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nah, it brings a tear to my eye.
Erador seems like he might be like kind of like that uncle who's like really involved, like, and is like just super happy for him. His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
I love it. Let's go.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Erador.
Fair enough. Let's go see dear old dad.
Pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Pray come with me. Hopefully dad appreciates you. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine with the marriage, right? Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. And his aptitudes in battle. Strike enemies from the shadows. Take 2 actions in the same turn. That's actually kind of cool. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Interesting. Huh. Anna seems pretty interesting. Erador's aptitudes in battle. Shields allies with superb defense capabilities. Draw the enemy's attacks and counterattacks when physical damage by an adjacent enemy. Okay, so are they like paladins? Like the people who are just like, no, vanguards. I think that's what it is. So he's kind of like a vanguard sort of thing where he takes the brunt of the damage and just dishes it back out. Interesting. I wonder how many people we can actually have recruited with us if it depends on the mission.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
I'd imagine.
From the
This makes
Grand
sense for like the
Duchy of
unity.
Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy
Yo,
City
Dark Rising, welcome to
will
the
be
stream. Good to
represented
see
by
you.
Minister
Hope you're doing well.
Lyle
How's it going?
Seven.
How's the game so far? Oh,
Quite so.
I give it in the wrong buttons, but so far the game's pretty good. It's like if you're into like, you know, tactical RPGs like Fire Emblem and stuff like that, it's good. The controls that we're kind of need to get used to, especially like the camera. The camera's very free roam and it's just really weird. And back, need to get some ramen. Yo, welcome back, Seal. It's good to see you. Hope you enjoy the ramen. What flavor do you have, dude?
Anna, I would trust
But
you
so far, it's
safeguard
good.
both
I love the
Lord
art for this
Dragan
game.
and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we
Chicken,
can get to
yeah,
the
of
real
course.
highlight of the day.
Chicken is good. Chicken's like the only flavor of ramen I'll actually
My
eat these
blood's
days.
already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Clashing swords!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear.
Low battery for the Switch?
Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
That's a good question.
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyde.
Honestly, one thing that's really stepping out is like this game has a ton of dialogue.
Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome.
Like, it's not a bad thing, but it definitely just, like, you know, kind of takes you out of the spirit of battle.
Indeed. Sadly, the lord of the house is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Damn it, Stale. No, I want ramen.
Barring some
I think I'm going to make some after this, actually.
I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Okay, finally, the dialogue is done. Which is good, I guess it's really important for, like, to know the whole build-up for everything that's going on. Let's zoom out really quick. I don't see, because, like, the game did mention that there's side events and also main events. I don't see any side events actually happening. So let's actually check out the menu really quick. Proceed to an encampment and make ready for battle, but we have to probably go for the main thing. So we currently have the swordsman, we have Benedict the tactician, the healer, the pyromancer, Frederica, shield bearer. Okay, so we actually have quite a bit. Oh, they're actually almost all level 2. That's actually pretty awesome. So we are good. All right, we don't need to go to the encampment. Yeah, we already did this, so we're good. Oh, yo, this is actually pretty cool. Yo, thank you, of course, I appreciate it. Like, look at this. Like, we can actually move around. Like, yo, this is actually pretty solid. Yeah, like, again, the camera has, like, a swing-like effect sometimes. Like, it kind of just throws me off a little bit, so... I don't know, like, maybe it's just something I have to get used to, like, this style of games, but I'm not a fan of this. But maybe I just need to get used to it. Okay, so let's leave the encampment. We don't need to really be here. And we'll jump back into the, like, you know, the main story events going on.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Yo, I think that's David
Were it
Lodge.
not for the efforts of House
Like the guy who does Jiraiya.
the
That's so cool.
Sultarian War would rage on still.
I gotta hear a little bit more to confirm it, though.
I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl.
Yeah, it's gotta be him.
You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
my
I like
lord.
that.
I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
I mean, it makes sense. I would agree with that.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost. that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Uh-oh.
And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Damn!
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those
Jeez.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision,
I wonder if Federica's still going to go through with this, though. Because she seemed kind of distraught from it.
Lord Simone.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
So is that my title now?
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
Yo, we already got a promotion and a wife like within 24 hours. What?
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as
I mean, Benedict is older than you. But you've probably been in more battles, so, you know, I'll give you a pass on that one.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own scheme. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final... Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
How do I feel that tomorrow it's not going to go as well as they're making it out to be? I feel like it's not going to go that well at all. But, you know, that's just my personal take on the situation. The Young Hawk source completed. I'm assuming that was like, what, the first chapter? Yeah, we'll say the game. We'll say the game. Chapter... Oh, yeah, so we're at chapter... So we have two more... Well, so we have chapter 2 and chapter 3. So, yeah, we have like 2 more chapters, potentially. But, I mean, so far, the game looks pretty good. Like, the game looks great. Just the camera's, like, what's really getting me at this point, unfortunately.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the Holy State of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each
Feels like I'm
nation
reading a
providing
book with all the
expertise
context of
and
throwing at
resources.
us.
This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Ooh. That's like all three houses just going after it once, right?
Dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace.
You think this picked this up? I mean, maybe on... I probably would pick it up, but I don't think I'd stream this game, honestly. Like, it's very slow paced. There's just so much context throwing out. I don't think it'd be something I'd like to stream. But like maybe just chip away at it. Like it's a good game so far though. But again, it's just like the camera. I don't know. The camera's just weird, dude. Like it swings. It has momentum.
Welcome to Castle Wolford, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
I don't know what else has swings and has momentum. What does it say? What does it say? Humor me.
Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite
Yeah,
a surprise.
I could see that. I could swing it. A bell? Yeah, I could see it. A wrecking ball? Yeah, I could see it.
I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Oh, your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be...
And
I can't even do the log? Okay, whatever. I'm sorry that kind of sucks.
At your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both.
I mean, the fact you're getting married and also taking over the kingdom, yeah, it's kind of a big job.
Great interest
I mean,
in
both
the
of
new
them, honestly.
Lord Wolfort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel it. I think the overall game is trying to be like a huge story, larger than, like, you know, more than most demos, which is fine. Like, the Kirby demo definitely sold me onto it because of how fun, intuitive the gameplay was. And it mainly was all cut, like, you know, gameplay. This is just mainly all cutscenes.
If in a different field. I am always curious to learn how great
So, like,
discoveries are made.
I'll probably pick it up. I'm not gonna, like, but I'm not rushing to pick it up. Like, honestly, I might even just wait for the holiday seasons if I can get it on
He
sale.
should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
But the fact that it's fully voice act is still a good plus.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Yeah, there's a new demo for the Kirby game, Dark Rising. Definitely, dude, download and go check it out. It's really fun. Like, it's so good. Like, I'm really happy I actually got to play the demo. Because, like, it just does what it wants to do really well. It's a very fun game. Lord Dragon could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. The flow of the game comprises with multiple phases. In addition to the story scenes and battles, there will be also an exploration phase. In this phase, you may be freely move about your areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and train features that may serve you in battle and more. Okay, finally. I actually kind of like these. Like, again, just the overall, like, 2.5D HD, like, it's so good. It's pretty much Super Kirby's Odyssey, but it's really good. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But, you know what? I think we're good to end it here. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to end exploration. I just want to save. You can save in the system, which is nice. Yeah, like, so far, this game seems pretty cool, but, like, just... I kind of wish they had more gameplay element versus story. Like, but, you know, I guess... Like, I wouldn't mind a taste of the story and then more gameplay. You know? Because, like, ultimately, gameplay is so important. And they don't want to delve too much into the story for the demo to keep, keep you invested and hooked into it. But, you know what? I think we're going to end it here. So, I'll probably pick this up, but just not rushing to pick it up. Who is currently streaming that we can be able to drop a raid to? We had Feral come through with a gracious raid, and I appreciate him. Definitely go check out Feral. But let's see who's streaming. I think we already raided Ramen, so we'll raid Hodge Fade. It's been a little bit. Yeah, like they've kind of been like the go-to these days, especially since we have like redemptions, but you know, that's okay. We'll just go with that. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. You'll enjoy it, Dark Rising. All right, let's get this raid going here. Can I actually spell his name right? I think I'll be impressed today. I can actually get people's names right. Yo, we did it. Let's go. All right, but now, like, we're not streaming tomorrow because Retro Friday got pushed to Retro Saturday. You know, budgeting constraints, all that good reason. But everybody have a great rest of your night. I will hopefully see you guys Saturday. I might stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. I got a lot of things squared away with the new job, I think. So if I do, I might try to do like, maybe some Dead Cells or something fun. Y'all, everybody have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys in the next stream, whether it be tomorrow afternoon or Saturday.